Hello, English learners. Welcome back to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And we're bringing you another great elementary lesson for all our elementary learners.
You know what, Marco? I think this lesson is so useful. This is language that you can actually use every single day.
Exactly, every day. Exactly, because today we're going to be teaching you small talk.
So what is small talk?
Well, small talk is small conversations that you would have with people that you don't know very well, but you still want to be polite.
Yes.
Right? And you want to maybe just chat a little bit. Okay, so let's listen to our dialogue. And as always, it's going to be a little bit fast, but don't worry about it.
Because we'll come back in a minute and help you with some of the difficult language.
Morning.
Hi there, Mr. Anderson. How are you on this fine morning?
Fine. Thank you.
It sure is cold this morning, isn't it? I barely even got out of bed.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, all right.
Did you catch the news this morning? I heard that there was a fire in Byron Street.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Did you happen to watch the football game last night? The Patriots scored in the last minute.
No, I don't like football.
Oh, by the way, I saw you with your daughter at the office Christmas party. She's really beautiful.
She's my wife. Oh, here's my floor. Nice talking to you. Goodbye.
Oh, sir, this is the 56th floor. We're on the 70th.
That's okay. I'll take the stairs.
Okay, I think this guy was a little bit annoying.
Yeah, Mr. Anderson really didn't want to talk to him, did he?
Yeah, I think that was pretty obvious. He left the elevator in a hurry. Okay, let's take a look at our language today in Language Takeaway.
Language takeaway.
All right, what do we have today in Language Takeaway?
Well, we've got 4 words and phrases, and our first one is barely even.
Barely even.
Barely even.
So how do we use barely even? It's a little bit difficult.
It's really similar to like almost couldn't or almost nothing or almost can't. So we use it usually in a negative sense. For example, I could say, I was so busy today, I could barely even eat my lunch.
Okay, so I can maybe say, it was so dark, I could barely even see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I'm so poor, I can barely even pay my rent.
Okay, good. Barely even. Mm-hmm. All right, let's take a look at our next one. Catch.
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 Did you catch the news?
So by did you catch the news, you mean did you hear the news?
Exactly. So how else can we use this? Did you catch?
A really common one is, I didn't catch your name.
Yeah, I didn't hear your name.
I didn't hear your name.
Yeah, and we can also say, I didn't catch what he said.
I didn't catch what he said, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I didn't hear.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at our next word. By the way.
By the way.
By the way.
By the way.
Okay, so let's listen to some examples first of how we can use by the way, and then we'll come back and talk more about it.
Example 1.
Are you going to be at the meeting today?
Yeah, I'll be there. Oh, by the way, did you hear what happened today? Example 2.
By the way, I almost forgot to tell you, Maggie called.
Okay, so I see that when we say by the way, we're introducing a point after we've already talked about something.
Exactly, and maybe it's not even related to the topic we were talking about.
No, it's a different topic.
Different topic, right?
It's like saying, oh, I almost forgot to tell you.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So it's like, oh, Erica, don't forget we have a meeting today. Oh, and by the way, I like your new haircut.
Thanks, Marco.
All right, see?
Yeah.
That's the way you would use by the way. Okay, and our last word on language takeaway. Take the stairs.
Take the stairs.
Take the stairs.
Take the stairs.
So it doesn't mean you're going to take them somewhere.
No, you're not taking them home with you.
It means you're going to go up the stairs. Mm-hmm. Okay, so take the stairs.
Yes. A lot of people might say use the stairs or go up the stairs, but our English pod learners, they know, right?
To use take the stairs.
Yep.
Take the stairs. Okay, so now we're ready to listen to our dialogue again. We're going to slow it down a little bit.
And this will help you to catch these phrases a little bit better.
Morning.
Hi there, Mr. Anderson. How are you on this fine morning?
Fine. Thank you.
It sure is cold this morning, isn't it? I barely even got out of bed.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, all right.
Did you catch the news this morning? I heard that there was a fire in Byron Street.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Did you happen to watch the football game last night? The Patriots scored in the last minute.
No, I don't like football.
Oh, by the way, I saw you with your daughter at the office Christmas party. She's really beautiful.
She's my wife. Oh, here's my floor. Nice talking to you. Goodbye.
Oh, sir, this is the 56th floor. We're on the 70th.
That's okay. I'll take the stairs.
Okay, so now let's take a look at ways to start up some small talk in putting it together.
Putting it together.
So Marco, today we've got some great patterns or structures that you can use in your small talk.
Yeah, exactly. We saw some great patterns. Let's start with the first one. It sure is cold this morning.
It sure is cold.
It sure is cold.
It sure is cold.
Okay, so we can change it up a little bit and say, it sure is hot.
Or it sure is late.
Okay, this sure is interesting.
Or you could say he sure is smart.
So basically, you can change the adjective.
Yes.
Cold, hot, smart, hard, difficult.
And when you say sure is, this is a great way of emphasizing that you believe this adjective to be true.
Okay, it sure is. Now, what would be the answer to this?
Well, in the dialogue, Mr. Anderson said, yeah, it's pretty cold, all right.
It's pretty cold, all right.
It's pretty cold, all right.
So again, using the examples we used before, we can say, oh, it's pretty hot, all right.
Or it's pretty late, all right.
Or he's pretty smart, all right.
Or this is pretty interesting, all right.
So it means you're agreeing with that person.
Exactly.
Okay, great.
So Marco, these things, it sure is blank, and yeah, it's blank, all right. These can go together really well, can't they?
Yeah, as a question and answer format, they go well.
So why don't we listen to some examples of how these two phrases work together?
Example 1.
It sure is a nice day today.
Yeah, it's nice, all right? Example 2.
The bus is sure late today.
Yeah, it's late, all right.
Example 3.
This class is really hard.
Yeah, it's hard, all right.
Okay, so now let's take a look at our next word and putting it together. Did you happen to?
Did you happen to?
Did you happen to?
Did you happen to?
Did you happen to see Bob this morning?
I didn't happen to see Bob.
So it means like
Did you by chance?
by chance. Did you by chance see
Yeah,
Bob
yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
Okay, another example would be, did you happen to go to that restaurant I recommended?
Or maybe, do you happen to have a pen?
Do you happen to know where the bathroom is?
Yeah, that's a really useful one.
That's a good useful one. That's basically how you would use this structure. Did you happen to? Do you happen to? So now let's listen to our dialogue for the third time, and I'm sure that you'll be able to understand everything.
Morning.
Hi there, Mr. Anderson. How are you on this fine morning?
Fine. Thank you.
It sure is cold this morning, isn't it? I barely even got out of bed.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, all right.
Did you catch the news this morning? I heard that there was a fire in Byron Street.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Did you happen to watch the football game last night? The Patriots scored in the last minute.
No, I don't like football.
Oh, by the way, I saw you with your daughter at the office Christmas party. She's really beautiful.
She's my wife. Oh, here's my floor. Nice talking to you. Goodbye.
Oh, sir, this is the 56th floor. We're on the 70th.
That's okay. I'll take the stairs.
Hi again. Today, we continue talking about small talk, but this time we will focus on how people actually speak in the US in daily life. Small talk in America is very casual and friendly. People like short, simple sentences, and they often use expressions that are easy to say. In the US, when you meet someone, you usually start with a greeting. Hey, how's it going? Hi, how are you doing? Good morning. How's your day so far? Notice that Americans often ask, how's it going, instead of just, how are you? It is very common and friendly. You can answer in many ways. Good, thanks. How about you? Pretty good. And you? Not bad, just busy. After greetings, small talk usually goes to simple, everyday topics. Let's see some examples of daily life questions. Did you watch the game last night? Talking about sports? How was your weekend? Did you try that new restaurant on Main Street? Food. The weather is crazy today, isn't it? Have you seen the new movie at the theater? Americans like to show interest in what you say. They often use short responses like, really? That's cool. No way. I know, right? For example, A, I went hiking on Saturday. B, really? That's cool. Where did you go? A, I went to Blue Mountain. The view was amazing. B, I know that place. The trail is great. In daily life, Americans also use small talk in shops, cafes, or public transport. For example, at a coffee shop, barista, hi, what can I get for you today? You, hi, can I get a medium latte, please? Barista, sure, how's your day going? You, pretty good, thanks, busy morning. On the bus, stranger, cold today, isn't it? You, yeah, it's freezing. Did you walk here? Stranger, yes, I like the fresh air. Notice how short sentences and friendly tones make the conversation easy. Americans don't usually ask too personal questions in small talk. They focus on safe, light topics like weather, food, hobbies, or local events. Also, using simple compliments is common. Nice jacket. I love your shoes. That's a cool bag. People often respond politely. Thanks. I got it yesterday. I appreciate it. Remember, small talk in the US is also about being polite and positive. Even if you don't know the person, a smile and friendly words go a long way. Finally, try to practice these sentences every day. Start with greetings, talk about the weather, ask about weekends, or comment on things around you. The more you practice, the more natural your English will sound.
Now let's continue with more examples of small talk in everyday American life. In the US, small talk happens very naturally. People don't plan it. It just happens when you share a space with someone. One very common place for small talk is at work. When coworkers see each other in the morning, they often say, "Morning. Hey, how are you? How's everything?" The answers are usually short. Good. Doing well. Can't complain. Busy but good. Americans don't usually give long answers in small talk. Short answers are normal and polite. During the workday, people also use small talk to be friendly, not personal. For example, how's your day going? Is it busy today? Ready for the weekend? If someone says, I'm so tired today, a common response is, yeah, I feel the same. I know, it's one of those days. These sentences help people connect without talking too deeply. Another very common situation is small talk with neighbors. In the US, neighbors often talk when they see each other outside, in the hallway, or near their homes. Common sentences are, hey, how are you? Nice day today, huh? Looks like it might rain. Talking about the weather is extremely common in America. It's safe, easy, and everyone understands it. Examples, it's really hot today. I can't believe how cold it is. The weather's been crazy lately. People usually agree or add something simple. Yeah, it's too hot. I know, I miss the sun. Hopefully it gets better. Small talk also happens a lot while waiting. For example, waiting in line at a store or a coffee shop. Someone might say, this line is long today. They're really busy. You can respond with, yeah, they are. It's like this every morning. At least it's moving. These short comments make waiting feel easier and friendlier. In the US, small talk is also common with service workers like cashiers, baristas, or delivery people. For example, at a grocery store, cashier, how are you today? You, good, thanks. How about you? Cashier, good. This conversation is very normal. Even if it feels repetitive, it is polite and expected. Sometimes they may say, any plans for the weekend? Staying busy today? Simple answers are enough. Just relaxing, working a bit. Nothing special. Now let's talk about small talk with strangers. In America, it is normal to talk to strangers in casual situations, especially if the mood is relaxed. For example, in an elevator. Which floor? Long day, huh? In a park. Your dog is cute. Beautiful day today. Compliments are very common in American small talk. People often say nice things to be friendly, not because they want something. Common compliments. I like your jacket. That's a nice hat. Your English is really good. The usual response is simple. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. No long explanation is needed. Another important part of American small talk is body language. People smile, make eye contact, and keep a relaxed tone. Even simple words sound friendly with a smile. Also, Americans often use casual expressions like, yeah, sure, sounds good, that works. For example, let's grab coffee sometime. Yeah, sounds good. This does not always mean a real plan. Sometimes it is just friendly talk. Now, let's look at topics Americans usually avoid in small talk. This is very important. In small talk, people usually do not talk about money, salary, politics, religion, very personal problems. These topics are considered too private for casual conversation. Instead, they keep things light and positive. For example, instead of saying, I'm stressed because of money, they might say, things are a little tight right now. Or instead of talking about serious problems, they say, just taking it one day at a time. This keeps the conversation comfortable. Another common place for small talk is school or college. Students often say, how was the class? Did you understand the homework? That test was hard. Responses are usually honest but simple. Yeah, it was tough. Not too bad. I need to study more. These short conversations help students feel connected. Now let's talk about ending small talk. Ending the conversation politely is just as important as starting it. Common ways to end small talk in the US. Nice talking to you. I gotta go. Have a good one. See you later. For example, nice talking to you. Have a good day. I gotta get back to work. People understand this and don't feel offended. Finally, remember this. Small talk in America is not about being perfect. It's about being friendly, relaxed, and polite. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need big words. You just need simple, natural sentences. Practice these sentences every day. Listen to how Americans speak in real life. Copy their tone, not just their words. The more you practice small talk, the more confident you will feel speaking English in daily life.
The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word.
Affirmation or confirmation of something.
It sure is.
Hardly, could almost not.
Barely even.
Hear, listen to.
Catch.
By chance, someone did something.
Did you happen to?
Phrase used to interject another topic in a conversation.
By the way.
Go up the stairs. Use the stairs.
Take the stairs. Let's try that faster.
Affirmation or confirmation of something.
It sure is.
Hardly, could almost not.
Barely even.
Affirmation or confirmation of something.
It sure is.
Hardly, could almost not.
Barely even.
By chance, someone did something.
Did you happen to?
Affirmation or confirmation of something.
It sure is.
Hear, listen to.
Catch.
Affirmation or confirmation of something.
It sure is.
By chance, someone did something.
Did you happen to?
Phrase used to interject another topic in a conversation.
By the way. Now say the word and hear it in a sentence. By the way. By the way, did you get my message? Catch. I'm sorry, but I didn't catch your name. By the way. By the way, did you get my message?